Hey everyone, welcome to the Noble Lounge with Valley Noble. I'm your host Sylves, and we've got our other host over here.
Pony.
And it's great to be back here again with you, 2024. It's our first recording together, so a big happy 2024, Pony.
Yeah, we're off to a great and new start.
Yeah. So today we're going to be looking at how to manage your well-being with grief and loss. And so any of our family or friends or anyone out there who is listening, if you are at this time dealing with somebody that you've lost or the grief of losing someone, this is a little message for you. So just a little bit about grief. It's a natural response to somebody who's died, losing someone, and it can, cause a lot of emotional reactions, and a lot of you will experience emotional reactions during this time.
Yep. So there's an important part of navigating your emotions, as in that time period you're going through stress and anxiety and also the loss of a loved one. So also taking your time to express the way you feel, maybe reaching out to a loved one or a friend, because dealing with that kind of grief and loss of someone alone is a bit hard on your soul and also your well-being. So always reaching out and navigating your emotions to fully extend yourself and not keep yourself enclosed within your thoughts.
Yeah, I think I guess we can have a look at that. Sometimes people will say, just hold it in, or just be strong. I think in our cultures we've had a little bit of that be strong and not letting your guard down. What do you reckon?
Yeah, especially there's like a men thing in our social life right now where men are meant to be the ones who don't cry, or it's not okay for men to cry, or you have to be strong even through a tough time. But at the moment, it's okay to be sad. Like, we're all human beings, so we all have those emotions. So it's normal to cry and let those emotions out, because keeping that inside with you is worse than letting it out.
Yeah, for reals. And I think too, we try and be strong for each other. We try and be strong for, whether it's our children or our siblings or our parents even. It's really important to just let those emotions out and to feel and to grieve, because that's a natural part of being a human, is grieving. And so it's really important. It's okay, and it's really good for you to let that out. I guess we've had, in the recent
times.
Yeah, in recent times we've kind of had that experience. What about Puni? Do you want to elaborate on that more?
Yeah, so I've personally experienced grief, but we can also say Sylvia's experienced grief. In the past couple of years, I've had a loss of a loved one, my father. He passed away sadly from cancer. But yeah, dealing with that grief after he passed was a really hard and tough time for me, especially since I was going through high school assignments, and all that work kind of got me stressed. So I was in the mix of a lot of things. But getting all the help that you need from other mentors, or maybe a therapist that you could seek to, that really helped me personally. Speaking out and letting out my thoughts instead of keeping it engaged and letting it sink alone. But yeah, my advice for everyone who's experienced grief or who has experienced grief is to reach out to someone who, maybe your friend, a family member, or even a therapist, or a professionally advised therapist. Just reach out to them and give a little bit of details on how you're feeling and the emotions that you're dealing with, because losing a loved one is a very hard part of life.
Yeah, definitely. And I guess that leads us to the next topic, which was coping strategies. So Puni did touch on those strategies, and I guess as a parent too, watching your child having to go through that experience at an early age, that was really tough for me on how do I manage this, how do I best prepare them for, I guess we knew it was coming, so how to best prepare them for that. And you never, even if you were even if you did prepare yourself, it's always going to be tough. And so I guess as a parent, watching your child go through these emotions, it's always important to be there for them, to get them that help that Puni talked about, talking to a therapist, and, taking that off you because you don't have those professional skills that a therapist has, but it's really important. Go ahead and be that support for your child. So thanks for sharing that, Puni. It's sometimes we don't really like to talk about those things, but I think it's important, and especially for young ones out there who may also have lost somebody close to them. Thanks for sharing. Really good. And I guess that leads us to the next section, which is building a support system. So having your family, and Puni talked about having a therapist, having people that you can talk to. I think your friends would be a good option. When it's pretty heavy at home, you can hang out with your friends and go and do just some fun stuff, What else do you think?
Touching base on what Sylvia said, just get around to your friends and family, because they can be a really big help in those tough times, especially if it's someone as close to you as like a father figure or like a parent. Those can be a really big a grief for an individual. So just taking time to build that support with just another person can really be beneficial for your well-being.
Yeah, that's it. That's us. That's us for today. But I think what we really wanted to do too is for all of our family out there and our friends who have recently lost a loved one or who are struggling at this time with the death of your family, we give you big virtual hugs. We put our arms around you, and we just want you to know that we're here, and if you need anything. But just look after yourself, and it's going to take some time, but you'll get there. What about you, Puni?
We send our guidance and our support as if we've gone through similar things, so we can understand how you guys are feeling. But if you guys ever need anything, or you want to talk about a couple things that you might not want to mention to others, feel free to reach out to us, because we're always here and we're down for a chat. But just let us know.
So thanks for that comment, Puni. Definitely drop us a line, leave us in the comments, things that you've gone through, and let us know what you did. What kind of strategies or tools did you have to help you through your grief and loss? So this is our Wellbeing Wednesday for today, and we will be catching up with Charlene. This is going to be the first catch up for all of us, because we're all going to be in different places. So catch up with us again. We have changed our focus to really look at mental health and promoting mental health and well-being, and so we are going to be providing some workshops and training and a lot of resources coming up in the near future, so keep a watch for that.
We'll let you know about the changes that are coming towards Valley Noble. Hopefully all good changes, but stay tuned, and we're excited for the new progress that's ahead of us in 2024.
Awesome.
Exciting!
Yay! But thanks again for joining us, and we'll catch up with you on Saturday. We'll catch up with you Saturday. So take it easy, take care, and give yourself a hug, or your friends and family a hug who need it, and we'll catch up with you then. See ya!
See ya!